Well, hello and welcome. My name is Nikki Gordon-Coy, and I am a teacher at Sandy Valley Local Schools. Today, I am going to show you some of the tips on how to participate and register for one of our Farmtastic Adventures. On your screen, you will see I go to screen share, and so my face may disappear, but you will be able to see what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and go to screen share. So if you're going to go to, let's see here, we're going to do the entire screen and hit share. Okay. So hopefully right now you are seeing my screen. Now, if you are wanting to participate in the Google Hangouts of Farmtastic Adventures, we ask that you register. Now, some of you have gotten the flyer maybe sent to you via email. Maybe you read about us in a publication, and it has brought you to this Farmtastic Adventures website. You can see that link is up here, and I'll make sure to provide that again at the end of this session. So when we're looking at the website, it says to follow, you can sign up here, follow this link to register, or you can go over here where it says sign up here on the sidebar. Either place will take you to the same one. But before you sign up, you might want to figure out, well, which ones do I want to participate in, and what time session would I like to participate in? Coming up first, we have October 16th, the Apple Adventure. Then we have pork, November 21st, bees, January 9th, water, March 13th, trees and soils, April 10th, and pizza, May 8th. And then if you scroll down a little further, you will see that we have two different connection times. We have the connection time of 12:30 with the Google Hangout starting out at 12:45, running until 1:30. Then we have a connection time of 1:45 with the session duration from 2 to 2:45. So it's kind of good to look at your calendar ahead of time and know what it is that you would like to register for. Then you're going to follow this link, and it will take you to this Google Doc, and it asks for your school district, your school name, and address, and phone number. And you might wonder why we need that information. Well, part of our Google Hangouts Farmtastic Adventures is our really, really beautiful periodicals called Ag Mags. And each one of those is subject specific. So the Apple Ag Mag is all about apples, and it's filled with great content, standard-based information, and we think that you'll find it very useful. And then you can continue on and fill in the appropriate information. Make sure you tell us how many students are expected to participate so we know how many Ag Mags to send you, what county you are from, and which sessions you would like to participate in. So let's say that you want to participate October 16th at 12:45, then you would simply select that as an option. Then when you are all done, you will submit it, and it will let you know that it has submitted just fine. All right, going back to the website, just a couple other things. There are, let's see here, we have our Hangouts in action so that you can go and see previous Google Hangouts. This one coming up is the pizza one. That was the most recent one we did. You'll also find a resource center. When you are at the Resource Center, we have all kinds of different documentation that might be helpful to you, including, that's last year's flyer. It looks like I need to update that. We have Google instructions, videos that go along with the activity, or videos that actually may be embedded in the activity. Either one, we'll try to post them up there. And then here's some more tips there. And another place for you to sign up. Here we have our calendar of Hangout events, and along the sidebar, we try to have a countdown so that you know how many more days until it's time for a Google Hangout. So let's say that you have gone to Google Hangouts and you now want to participate. where do you go? So you are going to go to, pardon me, I thought I had this up. Let's see here. I think I might have to back out of this. We'll go to YouTube. And if you look for YouTube Farmtastic Agventures, we have our own page. Oops, let's see here. Did you mean Adventures? Boy. Let's see here. No, I did not mean that. Yes, Farmtastic. Might be easier to actually search from YouTube itself. I apologize. I thought I had this up on a tab. I apparently closed it down. Okay, Farmtastic Agventures by Farmtastic Agventures. There we go. All right, so you will come to this screen, and this is our YouTube channel. For instance, apple cider. This is a video that we would like for your students to view either before or during the actual activity. So we'll let you know if that's something that you're supposed to do beforehand. But if you would like to participate in the Google Hangout, you will receive an invitation, and I think that I should be able to show you that. However, it looks like when I go to my screen for the Google Hangouts that it, see here, if I hit stop sharing, now I should be up on the screen. Okay, so now you should see me again. Hello. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, I cannot give you a screenshot of my Google Hangout session, which I thought for certain I was going to be able to do. So, thinking on the spot, little improvisation here. Okay, it's going to go crazy a little bit when I hit screen share because it's sharing itself. So when you see the screen, just bear with me because it goes into this weird mirror effect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so never mind all of this craziness. Let's just try to focus on the outside. Once you have started a Google Hangout, you will see lots of different options. You might see this little toolbox on the side. This toolbox on the side allows you to put your name at the bottom. You'll see mine says Nikki Gordon-Coy. You can change yours to whatever you'd like it to say. You can change the color. Maybe I want to change mine to red because Sandy Valley's colors are red. And so that should change my name. Very nice. We'll hit save. Other options you have, you can do Google Effects, which is kind of fun because you can have let's see, we've got this birthday hat, we've got this fun little pirate hat. There's even sound effects if we go over a little ways. Wasn't that nice? Yes. Let's see here. Do we have an applause? There we go. Okay, so your screen that you're going to see is going to look a little different than what I have over here as far as my left side panel, because you're not going to have this button. This is if you're actually running the presentation. You're going to have this option of a control room. So you won't see that. You might see drawing, which drawing is pretty nifty. You can actually, and I don't know if it'll let me do it while I'm, let's see here, drawing. You should be able to draw on the screen, but I think probably because I'm in screen share, my options are limited. Okay, so I'm going to go and take you away from here, and we're going to open up this screen that we were at before, and I'm going to show you what I think probably needs to happen for you to be able to see what you need to see. To participate, I think the best thing for you to understand is that you need to have a Google Plus account. And so if you have a Google Plus account, if you have a Gmail account, you have a Google Plus account. If you have a Google Plus account, you have a Gmail, you have a YouTube. It's all one account. And so if you go to yourself, for instance, this is me plus Nikki, This is my Google Plus. If I come over here to Home on the left-hand side, you'll see communities, events, Hangouts, pages. You're going to want to go to your events, and this should be where you RSVP. And right now you can see I have an event going on, and it's currently happening. It's a How to Join Farmtastic Adventures for Teachers. So that is my event that I'm going to right now. You can go to events. These are my events. You can also find more events, so you can look at other things. Go back to our home. If you're going to go to Hangouts, that's over here on the left-hand side. There's Hangouts on Air, there's Video Hangouts, there's Home. When you say that you are going to join one of our Farmtastic Adventures, then what you're telling us is that you would like us to invite you. And so you will be invited to join one of these Hangouts. And so I think probably for time purposes, so this doesn't run too lengthy, we showed you what you need to do to sign up for a Farmtastic Adventure, and we showed you where that would be and some of the basics of a Google Hangout. But I think probably for future references, I'm going to try to do some screenshots, and we'll try to come up with another tutorial. This is just kind of an off-the-cuff one, and I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I'm going to zoom in on the website that you can find. Let's see here if I can go back to screen share. To the bottom of the left. Screen share. There we go. Okay. So get out of this screen because I know that's not very pleasant to see. Get rid of that. Don't mind all of my desktop clutter. All right. Oops, that's the one I don't want. Pardon me. On a side note, if you ever want to show a video while you're in a Google Hangout, you just go to screen share. That's all you have to do. Okay, so we're going to zoom in here. This is the website that you need to go to in order to register. It is https:// sites, sites.google.com/site Agtastic Farm Venture Hangouts /home. And yes, we are Farmtastic Adventures, but unfortunately our website is called Agtastic Farm Ventures. So sorry for the confusion there, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks so much for joining us today. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to contact me. My name is Nikki Gordon-Coy, and my email is advocate, AGVOCATE, .farmer@gmail.com. Well, I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much.